That'll be fun. Okay, everybody, welcome to One Shots, the D&D game where we take 5 random fans and we play some Dungeons and Dragons. This week we have Simon, Kyle, Virgil, Chris, and Austin. Hey guys, how are you doing?
We are well.
Hello.
How are you, Neil?
Good,
Great.
good. So, why don't you guys all quickly introduce yourselves?
All right,
Simon?
I'll
Virgil?
start it off. You guys probably most of you know me. I'm Virgil. I'm Zircon5 in the chat, and this is my third shot, so they might have to change the name of the show.
Yeah, well, maybe if you
I'll be
stop
playing
submitting
hero protagonist, the dwarf cleric today. So I'm a dwarven cleric, no longer a barbarian or whatever else I was.
Kyle.
Alright, so I'm playing Slain Rendell, the wizard, a red wizard. And this is my second one-shot, so it's probably going to have to change the name soon.
Chris.
I'm Chris, I'm Silent Set in chat, and I'm playing Guy today.
Austin.
I'm Austin Graymus Agud, and you won't have to change the name. This is my first time. I'm Shade of Grey in the chat, and don't make a 50 Shades of Grey joke. I'm sorry,
I
Neil.
got it now.
Too late.
Simon.
I hit him 50 times like the shade of grey.
Oh.
Hello everyone, this is Simon, your famous, infamous fanfic writer Chippendale. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ernest Hagglefoot, the halfling thief.
Excellent. So, party, you all are starting in the town of Red Warren. I'm going to link you guys the map. There you go. You can find it to the south, below the Lost Woods, below Valesburg, to the right of Palanthas, and to the right of Thornton's Lake. I'm linking the map in chat as well. There you go.
Hello, Valesburg.
Oh, this is massive.
What's it called? Warren?
Red Warren,
Red Warren.
Red Warren.
just to the south of the
Okay,
Lost Woods.
just south to the dark green Lost Woods.
Oh, I accidentally found it. Cool.
Big gray dot.
Oh, okay, one word. Found
Red
it.
Warren. Excellent.
Okay.
So, the 5 of you are all sitting around a table in a tavern,
Okay,
hanging
Neil,
out in an evening.
I'm standing on the chair.
You're standing on the chair.
Yeah, I was feeling short when I sat down. It was like right here, the table,
Uh-huh.
and so I just stood up. I'm standing.
So you're basically eye level with the rest of us, is what you're
yeah. It
You're
feels
just
great,
staring at my
actually.
nipples is what's going on. I can't
Yeah,
help it.
I got right
Everyone's
eye level
like-
with
I
the nips,
actually
and then
asked the
just eye level.
bartender for a specialized share, since I know that halflings and gnomes gets like special shares. I can like reach up for them more.
Bartender says, I'll bring you over a
kitty
medieval
chair?
phone book.
A kitty share. I mean the kitty
Yeah.
share.
Eventually, you guys get a high chair, if you so desire.
Yeah, I'll just stand. I'm just like leaning on the back of the chair.
All cool, like.
How much drinks do I have around me at this moment? Like within
How
arm's
much
reach?
drinks do you have? You have much
Yes.
drinks.
Okay, good. That's all I needed to know. It's the exact
Yes.
information I was looking for.
Of course. So, you're all sitting around this table in a tavern, kicking back, relating your travels and whatever quest you had just completed that we're not going to go into any detail about whatsoever.
I'll be taking
Nope.
vigorous notes in my book as we're
Okay.
talking about this.
Right. When you are approached by a halfling who kind of stumbles up to you guys and looks up, big eyes, goes, "Oh, I have a message for one of you."
I pat him on the head.
I
Call him a good
say,
halfling.
I say, what is your message, sir?
He hands you like a piece of paper with like a quivering hand.
Quick question. Do I know how to read? I don't think so.
Oh no! Look at your character sheet.
I don't think so.
Probably do.
I'll take the message.
Derek should
Okay,
be able
okay.
to read, right?
Yeah, as soon as you
Oh.
snatch it from his fingers, he
I can't
turns
read.
around and runs away.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
It says reading and writing. There's no check, so. I assume
Yeah,
I
you're
can
reading and
do
writing.
this
You
thing.
can read then.
Oh,
Just fine.
Okay, so I read it off.
No, Austin grabbed
Right.
it.
Wait, do I
Darren
have- wait.
grabbed it.
reading and writing's proficiency. Do I have that?
Check
No,
your
you can't
proficiencies.
read or
Can
write.
any of us read?
Shit.
Yeah,
The
can
wizard
read.
and the cleric can read. I think the thief
I can.
read.
I have reading and writing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Well,
read.
I'm just gonna look at this thing and then kind of just hand it to.
I'm just gonna put my
wizard
hand out.
next to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
I'll just hand it to him and just drink more. That's all I'll do.
I don't have the checks for. I have the proficiency, but I can't see the checks for.
Yeah,
for
there's
it.
no check.
There's no
Yeah,
check.
you don't need a check to read or write. It's
Okay.
You can just read. You know, there's
This
no like.
word. Damn it.
Imagine if every day you had to. All right, read and
That'd
check.
be
Fuck,
kinda
I
obvious,
can't
I
read
guess.
any of these signs today.
I'm happy
Damn
to
it.
get trouble.
You never. Sometimes the handwriting for the signs is really bad. So you just can't read it.
Yeah.
But I
well,
don't have any checks for tumbling either. That's
Don't
Three
worry, dude.
tumbles.
It'll be fine. Okay, so you didn't get any checks on your sheet. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Tumbling's based off dex. We'll worry about it when we get there, or you'll just die.
Yeah.
Continue.
Cool.
These are the questions we were supposed to talk about in the last hour.
Yeah,
All right. So,
insight.
yeah, continuing. What do you guys do?
All right, so if I can get my dang hands on the letter, I'm like trying to grab it, and he's like drunk and like trying to look at it and handing it around,
Turning
but
it upside
he's like
down.
moving it out of my reach. And once I get it, I read it out to everybody. I just like
I just
quietly,
drink
but to
every-
everyone so they can
every
heal
beverage I have.
here, but
I'd
not
like to
like.
make a note that I actually take your drink because we just traded. You got the piece of paper. I'm gonna go ahead and take your whatever you're drinking. I assume it's wine because we're classy.
So I'm
Yeah,
down
sure.
the wine. I'm down one cup of wine, I guess. All right.
So you read the note, and it says, "I am looking for a set of adventurers willing to undertake a secret and dangerous mission. The rewards can be great." And then at the bottom of the piece of paper, it says, "Meet me behind the red barn tonight."
The rewards
So-
can be great. The hell?
So I just
Uh-huh.
look around at everyone. I say, yeah, it can be great. There might be, maybe it won't be incredibly great, but we should at least check it out.
Do we know whether or not like the Red Barn is an actual red barn or is it the name of a place?
You saw a red barn when you walked into town.
Were there more than one red barn?
That's probably our
I
You
don't
choice.
saw
remember
one red
any-
barn, but there could be others.
I look for a different red barn than them.
You're in.
I don't remember
Having
any
a
red
bar.
barn, guys. I didn't see a single red barn coming in here. I don't remember anything.
Dude,
It's just all blur.
you took a piss on the red barn. You don't remember?
I don't know.
He's
It was like
colorblind.
30 minutes ago.
It wasn't that
Whatever.
red afterwards.
I reach back and take my wine again and start drinking it.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's
Oh, I'm
evening.
doing.
Okay.
Sun has just gone down.
All right, make note of that in my book. Go back to stroking my book and writing things.
Okay.
I'm stroking my beard and thinking things. And I'm
That
like,
got like weird very quickly from being.
Have we known each other for some time, Neil?
A little bit. You've been traveling together.
Like
I
a
look
week?
around the bar.
You
Like a
okay?
week
There's a
or a
bunch of
month.
people hanging out. Look, most of them look like locals and regulars. There's a couple other adventuring parties in the area.
any
Are there
sexy
any hot women?
sexy dwarves? I want to know specifically.
Um,
Roll for sexy dwarves. Is that
I'm,
what
I'm
he's
rolling
saying?
for sexy dwarves. There is one moderately attractive female dwarf.
Okay, I
The
immediately am a little
normal?
bit nervous when I see
Do we
this.
all? Do we all
Um,
notice her at once? Like we all head turn.
No,
Same.
no, just Virgil.
Cut that off.
Guy, I'm sorry, just Hero. Guy, you also notice that there is a dearth of attractive human women as well.
Do I
Okay.
notice anything in my haze?
Yeah.
Everyone looks
Awesome.
gorgeous,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Got them
Actually,
goggles
everyone
on if you
should
get
get
what
like
I
a
mean.
plus 10 to the charisma in Darren's view, I think.
Other people.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we should have just let everyone read off their character bios just a little bit. Can each of you sum up your characters so people understand?
Yeah.
I'll go last.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first again.
Yeah.
I
Young
go
cleric tasked with caring for the world. This dwarf is eager, if somewhat naive, comes from a well-to-do family. Why don't I have money? Of which he is the youngest child of 8. Maybe that's why.
saw
Without
you.
resources to provide for all the children, little going for him as the youngest of 8. He joined the church in hopes of finding something to fulfill him. He took to the priesthood like a duck to water. Isn't that a sweet little story?
I
Yeah.
love ducks.
Kyle, introduce your character as well.
Alright, so I'm a middle child of a poor family, apt for magic, creative with a brilliant mind, and quickly spotted by his family. Went to enroll in the School of Magic. Had little means to support this. Brother hated him for that. And after a few months, right before completing school, my hometown was destroyed by marauding bandits. Family went missing, presumed dead. And I've been out of school for 6 months. I'm supposed to be quiet, soft-spoken, and a young man. 16 years old.
Guy Wildwind, introduce yourself.
Guy is from the Hura tribe to the east. He left his home after failing to win a bride in a fight. Unable to see his bride, not with him, he left. And he's really dumb, but he can do whatever he wants, pretty much.
Yeah. You didn't keep my add-on, Neil, that he started playing the drums?
I
No,
didn't change it
no.
in the bio, but whatever.
Oh.
These
I thought I
events are
put something on
non-linear.
there.
Don't worry about it.
He hasn't
I
started
haven't
drumming.
learned it yet. I mean,
Ernest.
can't help it.
Yeah. So I'm a middle-aged halfling who's tired of staying at home and working the land. I yearned for adventure and wealth, but I really had no means of increasing for myself. So I kind of I slipped into a life of crime and stealing. And over the years of being a thief, I discovered that half honest jobs, where you have gullible companions, it pays better than your dishonest jobs. So I team up with these guys to put my skills to use. No real family, except for cousins, aunts, but I don't really care about them that much. But whatever.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Tavern.
Alright, so here's my character. If I can just pull it up. I was always weak and, kind of got picked on a lot as a kid, so I did the solution you should never do. I started drinking early. Basically, I've got no mental capacity or skills because I've got brain damage to memory, and I'm never seen without my bottle. I'm far beyond alcoholic. I'm a raging alcoholic, and Neil made a point to put this in all caps in my bio. The only things I'm good with are my bow and my bottle. Most of my life is blurred, unremembered. No idea where my family is. No real friends. I just drift from town to town getting money for booze. Which is why I have no money. Yay. I did actually have a question
By the
about
end
my
of
character.
this session, is actually a prince.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a castle with beer. It says I have 2 wine bottles in my inventory. Are those full wine bottles?
Currently, they are full.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Alright,
not,
good.
that's not gonna last.
No,
Okay.
it will not.
If we're at a bar, it'll last for until we leave.
He
Anyway,
walks out
so
the door.
this is where we are. I just want to give everyone a taste for the character. So, what do you all do now?
I run straight to the dwarf before Hiroki.
Hmm?
Okay.
And I start flexing at her, trying to impress her.
You just run to the
dwarf?
store and start flexing.
Yeah, that's all I do.
At the dwarf?
At the
Yeah.
war. Okay.
The dwarf woman.
I was very intimidated
you-
by the hot, sexy dwarf, so I didn't go over there right away. So now I'm like,
Well,
I'm like-
make
I
an
haven't
effort-
even,
I
taken
make
a
an
single-
effort to get there.
yeah.
Guy Wildman, I
I
want
did-
you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
So it's a D20 plus your athletic score.
Oh, that's gonna be easy. D20. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
31.
31. Wow. All right. You
I impressed the shit out of her.
you sufficiently impressed the dwarven female, and she starts chatting with you.
Okay. What does she say?
What do they converse about?
Wow. Got some muscles there, don't you?
Yup, got some muscles here. And then that's all I say repeatedly because I'm fucking stupid.
Whoa.
so do I see him over there messing with this
Oh yeah, everyone sees this.
Okay, so I notice he's having some trouble conversing with this dwarf. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over there and help him out. So I'm gonna say, kind of clap him on the shoulder and say, "Oh, you met a friend here, friend." I don't really know your name at the moment.
Me guy.
What's your name?
Are you saying this to the dwarven female?
Yes, I am.
What do dwarven females go by? I don't even know what a dwarven female name would be.
Back
Good
yourself
guy
into the corner
there
here,
and
dude.
Barbara?
playing the wingman.
Barbara. Perfect. Barbara.
Thank you.
Barbara, that's a name. My friend here is great. I just keep
I
on
nod.
clapping him on the
I
shoulder
nod
here,
heavily.
and I
Thanks,
just
I'm great.
nod,
Thanks, Mom.
and I kind of don't say anything else after that. And I'm just gonna go to the bar.
I'm
and get
just
some more
flexing.
beer.
I don't even talk anymore. More than I say.
Okay,
Yep, got the
uh,
muscles.
After she realizes that you have nothing to offer other than flexing, she kind of gets a a confused look in her eye and like walks away from you.
Okay, Neil, I'm gonna walk over towards her. Did she go like over to sit at another table or to the bar?
She went back to talk to her friends. He had intercepted her en
cute
route.
Human friends, right?
No, they're male dwarf friends.
Oh, male dwarf friends.
Oh,
No, I'm
male
way too
friends.
I'm way too. I was like getting up, and I walk over, and I see that she already has a bunch of male dwarf friends, and I'm way too intimidated and shy. So I just go back and sit with the guys.
As I'm walking by you, I'm just gonna shove you over to them.
Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
I wasn't. I didn't.
Oh,
was
you
I
didn't-
walking by them,
Yes,
Neil, or was I
that.
walking?
Yeah, I mean, you were coming back to your chair, and he was in your way between you and your chair. You'd like walk around him.
Okay, well then it wouldn't have been a strong enough shove to get you over there. It's kind of a
So-
half-ass. sort of
Okay,
thing.
so you're just. I look back and I look at your face, and I'm trying to determine what kind of shove was that. So give me an expression.
All right. Here's my expression. So
Add
I kind of
confidence
shove you,
to it.
and I'm like, that's my expression.
And I'm like, oh, maybe I should go over there. And
Not
then
kinda
I'm gonna go over there and.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna take
just,
his beer.
Continue drinking my beverage.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Just shake
I'm
my
gonna sit
head.
down and steal
like-
his beer.
As he walks towards the dwarf woman, I decide to tackle him over and say, no.
You tackle the dwarf in your own party.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit. D20 plus melee adjust. And I'll give
like
you
to make a-
surprise on that. So +2 for surprise and +1 for flanking.
I'd like to make a point that it wasn't the alcoholic that made the first
So-
blow in this
Yeah.
game.
It's a
Good
he's a
on
small
you.
character, so
Good
it's
on
just
you.
+1.
Hero is never gonna talk to a woman again. You're a terrible person.
You scarred him
All
for
right,
life.
you tackle the
He had,
dwarf
like-
to the floor. Make a strength check against guy's strength check. So both of you make strength checks.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Let me find my strength. It's infinite. That means I win.
Okay.
You got to beat a 27.
7?
Aw.
23. All right, Guy, you have tackled Hero to the floor.
Okay.
I look him sternly in the eyes and say, no. And then I just
I look at the bartender and see if he comes over there. If he's trying
Wait,
to.
so you
Throw
get
us
up
out.
and then just turn your back on me?
yeah.
Is the bartender coming over, Neil?
No, the bartender's really busy with some other people right now. He hasn't noticed yet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the hit
With what?
with my mace. That's what I always use.
Okay, roll to hit.
Uh,
You got back attack
Just
on him,
whip
so
out the
D20
mace.
plus 3.
Plus my adjust of 1.
That's including your adjust of 1.
Okay,
oh, you
8.
missed.
You miss.
I missed.
how did you miss
slip in
that?
some beer and throws your balance off, and your mace swings and like knocks into a chair. At this point, the other adventurers in the room stand up, pull their weapons out, and come over to you guys and say, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
I'm gonna immediately take the diplomatic role here and be like, it's fine. It's fine.
I actually stand up at this point and
The whole bar goes quiet.
I'm still taking copious notes
yeah,
in my
nice.
book.
Okay, good job. I stand up and I go over there and I try to look as charismatic and intimidating as possible for a halfling. I go like standing like this, like, friends, there's no need to be angered. This is just my companions who have a bit too much to drink, and just sheath your weapons, and we'll be out of your hair shortly.
The bartender walks over. Everyone's just staring at you guys. The other adventuring party has their weapons still drawn, but not quite pointed at you. They're like out of their sheaths, kind of at their sides, like definitely ready for something to go down. And the bartender looks at you all and says, "Out now, leave. I don't want to have anything to do with you guys again. Don't come back."
You need to get a bit better with your words there, Ernest. It didn't really help the situation.
Mm-mm.
Probably not. I just
Get out.
Yeah.
I just raise my hands and I just grab a drink
I
from the
finish
bar and
my
walk
drink
out.
and then I throw it at the bartender.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I walk up. I pretend I'm not part of the group and try to go and put my arm around the dwarf girl and just like I was her.
Hold on. Hero, roll. Ernest, roll the hit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Wait, what
Evil
is?
stakes, guys. Evil for evil's
What?
sake.
7.
I missed.
You
Oh.
miss the bartender. He kind of like cowers a little bit, like, oh, what the fuck? And the other adventuring party starts roughing you guys out of the bar. Hero, you are quickly noticed as being part of this group, and you are 2 rounded up and kicked out.
Do they notice me just sitting there at
Yes.
the table still?
Yes.
Okay.
They
Take
treat you
notes
with a
when you
little bit more respect. They don't like shove you out, but they definitely kind of, hey, you 2, get out of here.
All right. I'm just gonna close my book, grab my staff, and kind of just mosey on over.
Okay. All right, you guys are all out of the bar right now.
All right. I say to Guy, you try that shit again, and I'll be using your skull as a cereal.
Are you crying, Virgil?
What?
I let out a hearty laugh.
Right.
And then I'll finally
Single shield
sheath my
protection.
weapon.
Okay.
I'll finally sheath my weapon.
Yeah, that girl was so pretty.
Neil,
And
do I
then,
know of any
uh,
other bars in Red
Pat him
Warren?
on the head and say no problem.
There's
how
plenty
far
of
is-
other bars in Red Warren. This is
Okay,
your
I'm
first
gonna
time in the
find the next
town,
bar.
but it's a big
I'm gonna-
town, so there's plenty of them.
Before we start,
How,
like,
how
walking,
far
I'm
is
kinda
the barn from this location, though? Is it like right there?
It's like a quarter mile, maybe a half mile. It's not that far.
We need
And
to
it
make
was
a
on the
stop.
way. It was on the
I
way
need-
from the entrance to the town. Neil,
Yeah,
like
it
we
was
were
just
coming into
outside
town
of
and we
the.
passed-
Well, the town doesn't have a wall or a gate around it, so it's kind of dubious to say whether it's in town or out of town. But it's kind of like on that nether regions where town ends and the country begins.
Okay, but from the opposite, it would be in the opposite direction of another bar.
Correct.
Guys, we're gonna need to make a stop on the way.
You need some wine?
Yes.
Do you need to take a piss?
I hand him
Yes,
one of
I
my
need
wine
to take a
skins.
piss. I got in trouble last time for some reason. So I'll try to keep it inside this time.
I still just give him one of my wine skins.
I
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, we're good, guys. Let's go.
Okay, let's go check out.
I don't
Let's
need
go
to
check
pay.
out the barn then.
Yeah, I don't need to take a piss anymore, guys. We're fine.
Good. You got wine.
I don't remember what the note said. Did it say at midnight or just in the
just
night?
at night.
Okay.
Right.
So let's just go hang out there, and we'll drink whatever wine we have until a homeboy shows up.
Okay.
I can't see the chat at all.
So you guys should go back to the Red Barn and kind of hang out for a little bit. When a hunchback priest approaches you
oh shit.
and slobberingly says, "Are you guys the
Oh,
adventurers that we were looking for?"
Oh, hell no.
I cringe back and I go, "What's wrong with you?"
What's wrong with you?
I'm really drunk, and I'm like, I'm the greatest adventurer you were looking for.
Did you say was he black robe? Neil?
Yes.
Nice.
Do we know?
I'm too drunk to know. Like I'm too drunk to notice that. I don't notice much about this guy.
Okay.
But I'm excited
small
about
wrong.
getting on the road. So I'm like, yeah.
Do we notice that he's a cleric of a certain evil deity?
How much do you
It's
pay?
dark, and so you can't really see, but you know black-robed clerics are generally evil.
Evil. It's okay though.
Yeah.
I don't really mind as long as the pay is good and yeah. So I guess we just
My friend is going to be distracting. Well, let me start at the beginning. There is a
way disgusting.
terrible dragon in the woods to the north that has been damaging the surrounding towns and marauding all sorts of stuff. And my friend is going to go kill him, but when he's gone there, I need you guys to go steal his eggs.
This sounds like the worst idea I've heard.
What kind of
And
dragon
I'm
is it?
like outside.
Your
Green
friend
dragon.
lays eggs.
No! You stupid dwarf! My friend is fighting the dragon. You have to steal the dragon's legs.
I'm gonna
The
hand him
dragon's legs are huge. And how are we gonna get the legs off of the dragon?
No,
You're
no,
not
no,
that
no,
strong.
you don't get dragon's
Let the
eggs.
brains.
Eggs.
I apologize. These guys are
Mm.
drunk. They're alcoholics. They're weird.
Mm.
says
Let
the
me-
alcoholic.
Hey, you're
I'm
you
not
actually
an
say that,
alcoholic.
Tavern?
you need
Yes,
a
I do.
slug
I'm
before.
not an alcoholic. So, young man, How much are you
No,
paying
he's
us
drunk.
for this? I need to know a
It
number.
depends how many dragon eggs you get.
How many per egg?
I need to know a number.
How large
Wait,
I
are
wait,
these
can
eggs
give
we're
you
talking about?
100 gold per dragon egg.
What kind of
That's a
dragon
big
was
number.
it?
Holy shit.
Green.
Green.
Green. How large are these eggs?
Your egg size.
Like
Is it a
chicken
Yeah,
eggs?
what's egg
Like
size?
chicken
I don't
egg?
know. I've never seen a dragon before.
Egg is a shape, not a size.
All right, so I'm gonna look at my coin purse and notice that it has nothing in it. So I'm gonna. And
Yeah.
I noticed that I only have 3 containers of wine on me at the moment, so I'm up for this, guys.
I'm gonna ask him like when he needs it by, or when his friend is gonna go slay the dragon.
My friend is going to distract the dragon and make it go somewhere else, but that won't be until tomorrow afternoon.
This
So,
sounds like a
You
good
guys
plan.
should go get the eggs tomorrow night. Or
I'm asking, like,
something.
So there's a mommy dragon and a daddy dragon. Which one is gonna be there at the nest?
Neither. There's only one dragon.
Do you know this for sure?
How sure are you of this?
Totally 100% sure.
Can you come
Guys,
with us? sir?
the guy is
No,
sure
I
he's
got
paying
just stuff I
us-
need to do.
Dude, he knows what he's talking about. He's sure of it.
Yeah, he's 100% sure, and he's paying us money. So, I think we should take the kind man up on this offer. It sounds pretty. It sounds beery. I mean, pretty good.
I had eggs this morning.
There's no need to whine about this, guys. Jeez.
Let's go.
So I'm just asking, are the only sober right now there is me and Kyle, right? We're the only kind of sober guys.
I think
The,
so.
the other ones are
Yeah,
drunk.
I think
I
so.
don't think I ever said I drink. I just trying to play really dumb guy.
Just
right?
not a smart man.
Yeah, I'm really dumb.
You would probably have to drink a lot before getting drunk anyway. So.
Yeah, I have
True.
tons of
Good guy.
words. Tons.
I was gonna ask the old man, like, oh, what was your name again? I want to write this down so I know what to look for later on.
My name is Uncle Oryx.
Oh, you're my uncle?
No, it's my name.
Who named kid Uncle?
It's an honorary title. Ugh.
Uncle's first name and Oryx is your last name?
No, my name is Uncle. It's just my name. Why
your
is
name
it so
Uncle?
hard so you understand?
I don't know. I've never.
Bro,
Look,
bro,
you.
I
He says,
get you,
hunched
dude.
over and like pointing at you. You go into this job, or I can find another group to do it.
No.
All right,
no,
now
we're
you're
guys,
gonna
we're
do
doing
it?
it. We're doing it, guys.
Guys,
We're
you're
getting
just so
money.
mean.
Okay.
Uncle Oris, my name
I
is
like-
Hero Protagonist, and I feel your pain all over the place, dude, because you never stop getting shit about your name, do you? Because you always have it.
You see?
What?
I can't.
Alright,
Okay.
first thing tomorrow, we'll go scramble those eggs.
No, I need them here. You don't break them.
So if you don't want to break them,
You take broken
like
eggs?
Bring
special-
them here.
put
Bring
them in.
them to me.
Where
Special
here to the barn?
Yeah,
Where-
meet me
where would
inside
you
the
be?
You
barn.
live in this
Would you be here?
barn?
It used to be so much easier.
He's drunk.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Neil.
I need you to bring me the dragon eggs inside the barn. He says, pointing behind him to the barn. And
Right.
there is where we're gonna meet. You can bring the eggs in a couple of days. You should go tomorrow night. You should be back later in the day or the next night, whatever.
Oh.
I'll meet you here with the eggs and it'll be cool.
Where's the dragon?
He's
Where's-
in the Lost Woods to the north.
Is there anything
like this
else in these woods that we should worry about?
Maybe.
We need to worry about our wine supply.
Don't worry about it. Jesus, just let's go
Gee.
get paid.
Then no worries.
No
The woods
worries,
are
right?
a little bit restless.
What is
YOLO.
inside these woods that you can't go yourself?
I'm so sorry I said YOLO.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I have
Don't be
other
sorry.
things I
Don't be
need
sorry.
to do. I'm taking you guys to go do it for me since I got other shit going on in my life.
Okay, we'll see you in like 2 days,
So
dude.
just be careful. It'll take you a couple of days to get there and back, so I guess not tomorrow. But you know, just the dragon will be leaving tomorrow-ish. Maybe we should go tonight.
What if it comes back?
It won't
Do
come
you
back.
do you have anything to help us see in the dark? I can't.
You
I'm.
can take a torch.
Yeah,
But you said
dude.
there's other
Maybe
creatures in there that
eventually.
might may or may not.
Good fucking point. I say to him, and I like pat Oryx on the
Look,
back.
it's not my problem. It's your problem. That's why I'm hiring you to do it for me.
Alright.
Okay.
Oryx, I
100
like-
gold. He said
Per egg.
100 gold per egg.
Yes.
Per person. Per person?
Uncle.
No,
Uncle
per
Oryx.
egg.
He said per egg.
Uncle Oryx, I like you. I'll let you buy me a drink when we get back.
Okay.
If we do this successfully, can you be my uncle? I don't really have family left.
No.
I said please.
Okay.
There's a good guy. He's like my wingman.
Let's leave. Guys, let's just go get some money. I need to get fucking paid.
All right, we got wine. Let's go.
Hold
Yes,
on.
He said
I
go
need-
tonight.
Ernest, can you make your pickpockets check?
It's
As long as it's not
D20
me.
Plus whatever your
Plus six?
pickpockets is. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, fail.
Damn.
What? Seriously?
Fail. Yeah, it's not a 20.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. It still goes unnoticed.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so guys, are we going tonight then?
Yeah, we're going tonight, man. Now's the best time. I'm never gonna feel better than I do right now. So,
All right, so we're gonna head
to
north,
be honest.
straight out of town.
Do any of us have torches?
Do we know
No,
which
let's
way
go
is
buy. Let's go buy like a beer and a torch. Can we get that in the same place?
We
Probably.
can, actually. It's just on the way. I saw a bar back there that didn't kick us out. So let's go back.
So we're gonna go
Wait.
back to the bar that didn't kick us out, Neil.
Yeah.
Right. You go back to the bar that didn't kick you out.
That one.
All right,
like that one.
you're there now.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask the bartender if he has a torch.
No.
I'm gonna hand him my empty bottle that I downed while we were walking to Oryx. I'm gonna ask him if I can get a refill.
Sure. I'll be 6 copper.
Can it be 3 copper?
It'll be 6 copper.
Okay, it'll be 6 copper. I hand him the 6 copper.
You hand him
You cry
silver
a
and
bit.
5 copper.
A single tier goes down.
Wait, I hand him a silver and 5 copper? That's not
I
what
don't know.
said.
You only had 5 copper and 8 silver. So how do you do it? How do you make change? Can you make change while you're drunk?
Oh
Hold
man.
on,
That's a
hold
good
on. Let me look at
point.
my character. Oh, wait, how much does it cost?
6
copper?
copper. You have 8 silver and 5 copper.
It's okay.
I just
I alleviate him of the silver and I give him 1 copper.
No, I just hand him I hand him a whole silver. That's what I do.
Okay.
Because
Wait.
I wouldn't care if I were drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask him for a skin of wine to go.
Okay.
How much is that, Neil? I need to take it off my sheet.
How
How much does he ask?
I mean, to sell. He said doesn't sell skins. He'll fill
like-
up whatever skin you have currently, if that's what you
I don't-
mean.
Do I have one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So a whole skin full.
Okay.
Just like a
3 more
liter,
copper.
right? 3 copper.
Yeah.
All right. So now I have some stuff.
I'll look around the bar. I want to see what's going on.
This bar is also fairly packed. It is a Friday night,
Are there
which
any
doesn't mean
attractive
anything to these
dwarf
people since they work 6 days a week. But you know,
How good is this wine that I got, by the way? I'm tasting it. How is it okay?
Do your liver care?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
not
it's
really. I
great.
just kind of like to know.
it's
great?
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome, I don't care.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying.
Awesome. I don't care.
Are there
so-
any attractive dwarves? Male or female at this point?
Oh man,
Oh boy, here we go.
are you an ambiguously gay dwarf?
He goes.
It's an old joke for those of you that might not.
Can't tell the
Ambiguously
difference,
gay
to be honest.
duo.
Thank
I get
you.
your reference, Neil.
Thank you. But not everyone will get that. So, no, there are no attractive dwarves in this place.
Halflings?
I pat
Only it was that.
No
dwarf.
halflings whatsoever.
I pat the dwarf next to me. I forget his name, and I say, "Better luck next time, buddy."
So I'm gonna ask the. I'm gonna tell the bartender. I'm like,
How
"Dude,
can you forget the protagonist's name?
I don't know. Terrible memory.
I'm just gonna try to figure out where I can get a torch. I'm gonna keep on kind of like being like, don't you just have one laying around that I can just have?
Yeah, that's my torch.
I'm like, oh Well, where can I get one? Like, you don't have an extra one?
I'll sell you the one I have. Fine.
Yeah, how much you want for it?
4 copper.
I
That's
give him 4
expensive.
copper.
Dude, that's wine copper. What are you doing?
We need to see.
your-
Now
that's
we
your
have
wine.
wine and
I'm
light,
out. Wait,
and now
do I
we're
have
ready to
night
go
vision?
get drunk in the woods. How does that sound?
Neil, do I have night vision as an elf for better?
Yeah,
ability to
you've
see
got
it?
some night vision as an elf.
Okay, we don't need. I can
Halflings
see,
have,
guys.
vision.
I can be our
Delicious.
eyes, everyone. We don't need a torch.
I have my
I would-
torch though now, and I'm like very proud that I have it too. Like,
Okay.
it's the best.
Okay.
When you're drunk, fire is like even better than normal.
Sure.
Really?
That's like a fact of life.
Okay,
Let's
are
go.
you ready to go, guys? So I'm just asking, is everyone ready to go? I'm ready
Let's
to go.
go.
I have wine and light.
I'm ready to go.
All right,
Let's do
go.
this.
we head north.
Okay. You guys head out into the woods, into the darkness. Your torch bird. Do you light your torch?
I'm gonna light it once we get like past all the houses.
Right.
Is
I'm
it
gonna be
just
the
the moonlight out?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm keeping an eye out for everyone because I can see.
How long was
Can I
this trip?
Does my torch?
I can see. So.
Does-
It is
does the
actually a
torch-
new moon. It is a dark, dark night.
Light that torch.
All right, so I light
Neil,
the
how
torch.
long do we have to walk
Okay.
for? Did it say any specific?
No, he didn't say.
We're gonna have to just look in the woods. So I figure we just do like a little kind of circumnavigation of the insides of the woods, like not too deep into the woods.
We should
Pretty-
probably do something like bird sound, so we can, if we lose each other, we can do like some kind of a sound that we can recognize each other.
I like this
Okay.
idea.
Okay. Well, the Lost Woods are like a day and a half away from you.
Okay, so we have to hike.
Oh, okay.
It's not like
Okay.
a short jaunt down the path.
What? Seriously?
All right. Well, no,
Yeah,
he
look at the
said
map,
that
dude.
the
Look at
next
the map.
day,
Not
guys,
in
he
the-
said
not
the
in the
next
next,
day
like,
that
10 feet
that
of
the
town?
dragon was leaving. That's why he said we should leave, because the next day is when we need to get there. So we need to hike all night, and then like tomorrow we'll be ready to go steal the eggs.
We don't have like tents or anything, do we?
You have bedrolls, but it's
Oh,
not
thank
a
God.
tent. Yeah.
Tent. Okay, I'm fine.
So
with that.
I propose to the group that we just hike all night and just drink all night, and get deep into the woods, so that tomorrow we can get up and find this dragon cave.
I like this outcome.
I can agree with that.
I poke a guy and I guess his spy or something, and try to get his attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Neil,
Yes?
are we in like wooded? That looks wooded. Is that deeply wooded, or is the lost like before you get to the lost woods?
It's just normal wooded.
Okay,
before
light
the
wooded.
Lost Woods. Yeah.
I'm trying to get the guy's attention.
What?
Hey, halfling here. Kinda
Yes.
small, kinda hard to travel as fast as you. So I was just wondering.
Here,
riding
drink
your-
this. This will make you stronger.
No thanks, and I just
More for
try
me.
to I just push the bottle away.
I wasn't gonna give you any anyway. It's
We
mine, damn
carry
it.
you?
So I just ask a guy if he can carry me on his shoulder.
You are
How
not
much
the
you
slowest
weigh?
person in the party, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Who's the slowest?
Hero protagonist is the slowest person in the party.
I pick him up.
I have
Pick him up right away.
tiny little legs.
You can pick both of us up, right? We can like share shoulder.
Am I like? Yeah, are we like each sitting on a shoulder with like our legs like
if
dangling?
so, then
I-
Guy is moving really slowly because he's not that strong.
I'm not carrying any of you, by the way.
This
I
sounds
just-
jolly to the dwarf. The dwarf would be down for this.
The
if
dwarf
they're
likes
actually,
being
like,
carried by a human.
He's very drunk.
Clearly, you've never seen
He thinks
a red
that
lord.
he's thinking of it like riding an animal, Neil.
Yeah, pretty much what it.
He's like, I'm gonna ride that human.
Gimli would be
I'm
so
drunk as
ashamed.
shit.
All right, done.
I pick him up, but I don't put him on me. I kind of just hold him out of me, like outside of me, like I don't know.
So wait, no,
strap.
Like
if
you'd
it's-
hold
if
a
it's
baby
not
you
a
don't
ride,
want.
then I'm not psyched, and I'm gonna like try to squirm out. I mean, it's a very different situation usually.
Take it
So
or
I
leave
mean,
it.
Neil was saying like, yeah, I wouldn't let myself get carried off by a human. But if I was like riding one,
Well, I'm a half elf. I'm a half
Trust
elf.
your steed. Yeah, it's a half elf. No, it's not a human.
Does that make it
well,
worse?
Isn't that far worse
That's
though?
worse. That's way worse.
Yeah, that's way worse.
Would I even care? I mean, I don't know. I'm drunk at this point.
Do you care?
At this point, it's like I'm just drunk. But yeah, if I can ride on you, that's fine. But I'm not gonna just like let you pick me up like a rag doll.
If you give me your drink, I'll let you ride me.
No, I need to drink. It's cold. It's cold and dark, and I need my torch and my drink.
I'm just fine.
Fine.
Whatever with the
Use my
with the
staff and
riding.
poke him in the back to check on
I just start walking. I just get ahead of the party and just
I
start.
follow him as
The
well.
drunken night hike continues until the sun comes up. Much bickering ensues and friendly banter, singing songs, etc. And eventually the sun comes up and you're all exhausted from hiking through the night.
I also have a massive hangover right now.
Also sobering up.
Okay, so we're sobering up. I'm like, all right, everyone, we need to watch the skies just to see if we see any dragons.
I look directly into the sun and say, "Ah, it's so bright."
That's not a dragon.
Alright. Where the hell's this dragon?
Yeah, well, we're just gonna continue on our like stumbling onwards. Like we just want to find the cave.
Just try and get to the Lost Woods.
Guys, what are we doing here? Does anyone remember?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
I'm gonna
eggs.
flip through my book and say, getting eggs.
Yeah.
Dragons.
Is that...
Because gold
we get
for
bre-
food.
Farron, I just look at Farron and say, Farron, we're getting breakfast.
All the way out? That doesn't...
Get
Oh, whatever.
eggs
Fuck it. I'll
breakfast.
just get breakfast. Fine. Let's go get breakfast. This seems... We could just got in the bar. I mean...
What is the day like, Neil?
It's a nice warm
When the dawn breaks.
early autumn, late autumn. I don't know. I don't know what season it is. Somewhere in the autumn-ish area.
But it's nice
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's nice out.
Okay, good. It's
Nice.
nice. It's easy on the hangover.
Yeah, it's a nice
Not
day.
mine.
Not too bright, but pleasantly warm.
Is it like, nice plain forest?
Not
or-
not not
It's a
too
nice
hot.
light
humid.
forest. Yeah.
I can imagine we break into a clearing and it's like beautiful scenery, but we're all just like, oh god.
We see Bambi hop around in some clearing.
Thumper runs by.
Then get shot. No.
Bumper runs by and I kick him. Just keep going.
Tear rolls down my cheek, and then we keep walking.
So we're stumbling in a generally northward direction.
Yeah.
As best as you guys can make it with your
Very
drunken
slow,
stumbling.
probably. Yeah.
Did we sleep or no?
So we're
No,
just
We've been walking all night.
We're in the woods right now, right, Neil?
Yeah, you're still in the woods.
Yeah, we're in the woods. Just enter the woods, I guess.
Well, no, you're like so. You guys are in a forest. The Lost Woods is a super dense part of the forest. You are not quite there. You're in the general forest.
Yeah, they're like the outskirting, maybe.
Something
whatever.
like that. Yeah.
I got you.
All right. Does anybody need a power nap, or should we just keep going?
Do any of us know how to find a
I'm-
dragon's nest?
I'm a fan of the power nap, actually. I mean, if we're just gonna go get breakfast, I'll just have the power nap now. And I'm not that hungry. So, it sounds good.
All right. Well, I don't think we should sleep more than like 4 hours. We just need to get there before when we know the dragon's gone. So, does anyone want to like stay up and keep watch?
I'm going to bed right now.
Okay.
I'll
so
stay
they're
awake.
asleep.
I'll do it.
Actually, no.
You probably
I'll stay
could fall
watch.
asleep then.
I'll stay watch. I'm fine. I'll keep watch, guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna find like a bundle of moss or something and make like a nice little pillow and lay down because my head hurts. I don't want to lay like directly on the ground.
I roll out my humongous bedroll and sleep comfortably.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys go to sleep in the morning.
Yep.
I start drinking, by the way.
While you're sleeping.
No,
Okay.
I'm keeping watch.
No, he
He's on
was
watch.
staying up to keep watch. He's letting us
Okay.
all take a 4-hour power nap so that we're not so worn out.
Okay.
I also
So-
need wine.
Drinking.
It's the wine skin that I bought from the bartender.
Right. So
But-
while you're hanging out there, keeping watch, you see a huntsman kind of like walking towards your group from towards the direction that you're headed.
How drunk am I at the moment? Like, not just tipsy?
Roll yourself a D100.
Let's take a look, everyone.
100.
I
Come
hope.
on. Come on.
With 50 being, mildly drunk. 100
Oh,
being
shit.
shit-faced.
That's good rolls, man.
You are
Okay.
stupid.
You could have succeeded on just about anything right there.
Well,
Wait,
50 was going to be mildly drunk. 100 was going to be, blackout shit-faced drunk. So you're
Chat
near
see what I
there.
rolled?
Oh, chat, you guys didn't see that, did you? He rolled a 95. Yeah.
So he can almost talk. This is great, and he's like keeping guard.
Yeah.
He should not be able to stand. He should not be able to stand up. He should
He
be
didn't
like
even
stumbling
see
and
the
hitting.
hunter come by. He saw like 8 hunters coming.
Yeah, he's like a group of bandits.
He sees the dragon.
It's a
So
dragon.
I'm gonna stumble to my I'm gonna stumble to my feet and like pull out my bow and I'm like drawing like what?
He puts
Who are
his
you?
hand. They put their hands out and go, whoa, whoa.
Hey,
Oh, they're
in
synchronized.
unison, they like.
I'm not a horse. Jesus.
He like pointing the completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
Well, what are you guys doing out here? He says.
we're taking a nap.
Are we on the wake, Neil?
You guys are all asleep right now.
Yeah, we're all asleep.
Except for
We're
Tavern.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, I just walk in like we're just napping and I just like pet a hero on the head. I'm like, see, just napping.
Okay. Smells like a little more than napping, but whatever. I just want to let you know that the woods are dangerous. You should
Are they?
be a little bit more
Yeah.
careful. But
Because
yeah.
we're here, right? We're the danger.
Danger zone.
Do we wake up at all, Neil?
We're the-
Everyone make
because we're
perception
here.
checks. D20 plus your perception. If you roll a 20 or higher, you wake up.
Perception. I wake
Slane
up.
wakes up.
I have to
Silent
look
set
up my
wakes up.
perception. Perception is. Let's see.
So who all wakes up?
Hero wakes up.
Plus 13. Oh, I sleep.
Ernest
I
is passed out. Everyone else
sleep.
is waking up at this point.
I need my baby sleep.
Yeah.
So basically, at this point, I'm just gonna as they wake up, I'm like, guys, I think.
So
they're
wait, but
kill
we
us."
just see one guy, right?
Yeah, there's just one.
Whereas he's seeing 2. Okay.
Yeah,
So we're
I'm
like, they.
guys,
And
I think they're here to kill us.
I'm like, is there more? Where are they?
It's like, whoa, hey guys, hey, I just wanted to, I heard this guy singing earlier, and I was walking back to town, and I thought I'd stop by and let you know it's kind of dangerous out here.
What's the guy wearing? Is he like
he's wearing
singed in any way?
light leather armor on. He's got a bow across his back and a small dagger at his side.
Oh, hey,
I
you were looking for some leather armor, man. Ask this guy. He's got some.
I tell the guy that we heard that there was danger, and that there was even a dragon's cave.
Yeah, some say that there's a dragon living in the woods to the north. It's really just an old legend. I've never seen it, and I've lived here my whole life. I've hunted these woods. But then again, I've never gone into the Lost Woods, so who knows?
Do you know any good? Sorry.
Freaking Ernest.
Trying to keep a straight face.
Can't. So I asked the guy if he knows actually of since he's from around here, do you know of a trail that leads into the woods?
Into the Lost Woods?
Yeah.
No, no one goes in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke.
We're going there.
I'm gonna poke.
Are you
there, we're
fucking
gonna
crazy?
kill
Don't
a
go there.
dragon.
They say the dead are restless there.
The dead arrest.
We're gonna kill a dragon.
So are we, thanks to you.
I'm gonna kind of poke her on the side and say maybe we should try and convince him
Actually-
to lead us in there since he knows this area a lot better than any of us.
Oh, no.
Ernest, make
Trust
another
this guy.
D20 or make another perception check.
Dude, Ernest is hard at work making
Alright.
money.
Ernest eventually wakes up.
Yeah.
I go to sleep at this point. I think I'm that drunk.
Oh, I wanted to know how long we were sleeping before we got disturbed by this guy.
I
it's
awake
only been
with
like
the thumb
2
still in
hours.
my mouth and like, what's up, guys? What did I miss?
Dude, this guy is pretty sure that we're gonna get iced in these woods, but
Iced?
yeah, you don't know me. He says it's too dangerous, and that no one ever goes in these woods that we're supposed to go to. And even though he's lived here his whole life, he doesn't even know a trail to get into it.
Yeah, because no one fucking goes there.
Listen to this guy. He's
We
like
go
thinks
there.
it's like forbidden. Is it forbidden?
No,
for
it's
some
not
reason to go
forbidden.
there?
It's just. I mean, they say the dead walk in the Lost Woods, so why would you ever go there? There's a reason they call it the Lost Woods.
We find eggs for money. That's why we
Because there's stuff you find in there, like breakfast. That's what they
eggs
told
for
me.
money.
Look, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but I would
Better not.
strongly recommend
fight you.
you guys reconsider this course of action.
Dude, I appreciate, that's good on you to let us know, but, we were pretty sure it wasn't going to be a cakewalk, so.
I'm pretty pissed at this guy because he interrupted my beauty sleep. So I'm just gonna take out a stone from my pocket and throw it at him. Just not with a sling, just regular
Regular toss.
throw it.
Okay, you just throw a rock at him. Like,
Yeah.
maliciously, or just, like, toss it at him?
Like,
Okay. You
Like
toss a rock at him. He steps back and says, Jesus, I was just trying to help you guys. Fine, fine. I'll leave you to it. Good luck with your freaking dragon.
As
Yeah,
he walks
good
by,
riddance.
I kind of walk up to him and point my finger and like, better watch your back.
then I pick up
slink away like-
the rock again.
This.
Fucking elves, he says, as he walks away.
These rocks, Neil, they're kind of shaped like rounded, right? They're like rounded and fit in my sling,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So I can't just pick up any stone and just use it. No.
You can find them for free on the ground.
Nice.
I searched the area for some well-rounded stones that would fit in my sling.
You restock your supply of well-rounded stones.
Thank you. It's very important.
Alright, I'm going to try to wake up Theron.
Theron's awake.
You said you passed out.
I went and sat on the bedroll, but I didn't go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
he's-
look like you're asleep half the time anyways. So.
No, he's
At the
spinning right
moment-
now. He couldn't fall
at the
asleep
moment,
even
I'm
if he
like-
tried.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's 95 out of 100.
Yeah.
Alright, let's sleep.
Yeah.
Let's
You
sleep
guys
some
have-
more.
Gone.
This time I will take the watch.
Me watch. Me.
You want? Okay, that's
I
fine.
think
I'm not gonna fight you on it. I'll go straight to sleep. Dude, let's go. How much did we sleep for, Neil? I forgot.
Like 2 hours.
Okay, so let's just sleep for another couple hours. Wake us
Yeah.
up in a few hours, guy.
I sleep really close to Guy, actually.
I'm
Guys,
gonna
not
like take
sleeping.
I'm gonna take a stick, Neil, and like put it in the dirt, and like see where the shadow is, and then like make
Take
a
the
mark,
dirt.
and try to like get Guy to realize like when the shadow hits, wake us up, because he probably doesn't know how to tell time very well.
Okay.
Since he's like a 6 or whatever
6
on
on a
intelligence.
6.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's when he's waking us up.
Ian's actually 9. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay. So you guys all fall asleep. Theron, I need you to make an endurance check.
Oh god. How do I do this? Just what's my
D20
endurance?
plus endurance.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, but you need to
Uh-oh.
make 25.
Oh god. Okay. Nope,
Oh.
not a 25.
Not even close.
Not a 25.
Theron, before you go to sleep, you puke your guts out all over campground.
Can I? Wait, do I throw up on everyone or do I throw up on?
No. You manage to, like, because you're trying to lie down. You're like, uh-oh. You get up and then you just.
It's fine.
Like
I'm,
ass.
I don't take any damage for this, right?
No. You're just puking
Okay,
your
good.
guts out.
Oh thank god.
You
Yeah.
you lose one
No,
temporary
no.
life, you fall unconscious.
They don't know how much my HP yet is yet.
out of game question, Neil. Do we forget our spells?
No,
Like,
you recall spells until you cast them.
okay, until I cast. Okay, so yeah, we're sleeping like really hard.
Okay. And you guys go to sleep with no further interruptions, and you wake up later that day. And at this
Oh,
point, we're going to
I have to
call
wake
our
up.
first break. So we're going to run a short ad while we're away, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with more one-shots. See you guys shortly.